Hey guys, welcome back to another card reading. So today I was thinking about doing a card reading for what do you need to release in order to be successful. So for some of you who are like going through like a period in your life where you're like you know exactly what you want but you don't know how to get it, or even just like what you need to let go of right now in order to take the steps to become whatever you're trying to become or do whatever you're trying to do. So this is for you guys. So we have three groups. They're up here. So group one, we have this little jewel. It's like a marbly white jewel. Group two, we have this like magenta, pinky, purpley colored jewel. And then group three, we have this purple, transparent jewel. So guys, go ahead and pick your groups. And we'll get started. So group one, what do you guys need to release in your life in order to get to where you're trying to go? So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to tell you what you need to release with my Rider-Waite cards. I'm going to look at your energies at the same time, and then we're going to get you some advice with my my two little decks right here. So let's see what's going on. So we have, okay, so this card came out reversed first. I don't read reversals, but this card came out reversed, so just for this purpose I'm going to figure out what it means. But that is the Four of Cups. This is the Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is reversed. I don't remember seeing that, but it's reversed, so we'll talk about that as well. We have the Nine of Swords, the Strength. I was reading the numbers up here. Strength, and the Nine of Cups. And then I'm going to read your energies as well. So we have Journey, Deflection, Memories, Exhaustion, Love, and Courage. So from the way this is looking, a lot of you are being very indecisive about love right now. You might be dating somebody and they might be holding you back from what you're trying to do. And I say that because this could be a water sign. The Queen of Cups is in reverse, or this could be you. And since it's in reverse, it's like your emotions and everything is reflecting how you're supposed to move forward. With the Three of Pentacles here, you could be like talking to your friends and you might be like, should I just let this person go? And then we have the Four of Cups, which is like you don't want to, but you're like talking to people about it, like, should I let this person go? And I say that because we have Journey and Deflection, and a lot of you we also have Love here, as I said earlier. So a lot of you are dealing with like a love situation where you want to stay with this person, but you know they're kind of holding you back, and you won't choose what you want to do right now. And you're deflecting the journey you're supposed to be on because of that. Next to the Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. So for this is the type of situation that's keeping you up at night a lot. We also have Memories right under that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're thinking a lot about this person and what they meant to you at one point in your life. And even right now, you're like, I love them so much, but I don't want to let them go. Right next to the Nine, we have Strength here. And it's right in between Memories and Exhaustion. So a lot of you are exhausted from this relationship or from this person. And then right under Strength, Memories, and Exhaustion, we have Courage here. So it's the courage to move forward. And then we have the Nine of Cups here. So this person, you could have been trying to manifest them. For a lot of you, I see that. Because the Nine of Cups talks about a wish or something that you want to come true. It could also talk about having what you already have. But from the feeling of this reading, a lot of you are trying to move into that. But a lot of you are exhausted and you're just like, this is what I want. I just want to move forward. So what I'm seeing is what's holding you back is this person. this love that you have for this person. I'm not saying that like you have to let go of this person right now and just forever, but to at least get started with your journey, you have to stop being so stubborn with this four here, this Four of Cups, and you have to kind of move forward and not be so emotional and upside down and in turmoil because of it. Because there's this nine here, and if you wished for this person is coming, but you kind of have to let them go right now. You have to have the courage to let them go, because it seems like you're exhausting the situation as well, and you're deflecting this person from coming in as well. So let's get some like advice for you guys. So we have romance here. Okay, that's good. We have communicate clearly and within the next year. So I feel like communicate clearly could talk about communication with yourself. A lot of you need to have a self-talk and tell yourself like, hey, this is what we need to do, me. And if it's about letting this person go, then that's what it's about. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not really getting any energies from like work or anything or family life. I mean, it could be, but I think like in a general sense, for a lot of you, this situation is like you're holding on to it and you won't let it go. And you know you kind of need to. You have the idea that you like need to, you have to. But at the same time, you don't want to because you're so comfortable. For a lot of you, this Nine of Cups is just like, I'm comfortable being exhausted and I'm comfortable like not moving on. But it's causing you this grief at the same time with this nine here. So communicate clearly with yourself as to what you want to do. For some of you, if you're fine with being in this position, that's cool. Maybe you're not ready yet. For some of you, this is a confirmation though that like you need to move forward. We have don't worry here as well. So don't worry about it. Like I said, for a lot of you, this nine is like the confirmation of this wish coming true for you. It's time to let this go. It's time. It's been time for a long time to let this go, guys. Like, something else I could really say. Trust yourself. Trust that this situation's gonna be okay. Trust that you're making the right decision because you are. Romance, again, romance. It's coming, guys. It's coming. You just have to be patient. You have to gotta let this go though. You gotta start on your own thing. And then we have don't feel guilty in reverse. A lot of you might feel entitled to this person. Like if you leave them behind, there's this guilt that's there. And you're in that feeling of like, oh, I'm gonna feel guilty. Or you're in that feeling of like feeling guilty, and that's why this is in the reverse. But I'm here to tell you, don't feel guilty. This is your life. This is your journey. You do not have to feel guilty about something that you want. You don't have to be with this person. You don't have to like cry over them all the time. This is a choice for you. But as of right now, you need to get up and move forward with your life. And they will come. We have romance here. We have the Nine of Cups. They're coming. But for you guys, I think taking the first step for you would be to let this person go. For now. You don't have to let them go forever. I was doing I was reading some pick a card readings earlier, and they were telling me the same thing. So this reading really resonates with me. And it was saying that the moment that you decide to let them go is when they start to come in and they want you. So yes, guys, let this person go. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Focus on yourself. Focus on your work. Focus on your career. Because once you do that, you're not going to feel like you need this person, because a lot of you might feel that way as well. I hope this helped group one. I hope you feel better. And I wish you luck on your journey. That's what I'm going to say. Alright? Bye, group one. Okay, group two, how are you doing? Alright, so for you guys, I read your energies and stuff, and then I'm going to give you some advice as well. So for you guys, we have the Sun, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Your energies are ideas. Actually, I'm going to read this like the other way. Okay. Detachment, entrapment, opportunity, cowardice, disappointment, and ideas. So for a lot of you, you're also trying to detach. This is reminds me of group one. Group one was dealing with detaching from a love situation. Yeah, because how this is playing out, I'm also gonna pull out my clarifiers as well, just in case I need help. Um. So, oh God, my freaking cards. Okay. So for a lot of you, I'm seeing that you might have to detach from somebody right now, because there's an opportunity waiting for you here. This could be an opportunity in like a job. This could be like teaching. This could be in the public eye. The Hierophant talks about values and things like that. There could also be a relationship that you guys are going through right now, and maybe this person has been your childhood sweetheart for a long time. This person could have been someone just from your past period. It seems like your traditions, though, might not line up with the Hierophant here, and the Ten of Swords is right after that, so that could be talking about how you're just exhausted. Maybe you argue a lot. I'm not seeing that energy, but that's just like an example of like you're just really tired of them. The Queen of Pentacles is here right after that, and it could talk about things at home being better. You see how she's holding that pentacle there? That's like an opportunity, and right under the Queen of Pentacles is opportunity, and it's also ideas under that as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going through this period where you're trying to, you might be getting out of a period of like feeling like you're trapped and you can't move forward. But you're scared too, because we have cowardice here. You're scared to move forward because maybe this is what you felt like you've always like had. The Sun is here as well. For a lot of you, I feel like this isn't about like a person. For a lot of you, this is about just memories of what you have now and have had, and you're trying to detach yourself from something because this is causing you some burdens in your life, and you're ready to move forward, and you're disappointed. We have disappointment here as well. So for a lot of you, this is about the fact that you want to be happy, but you have to like detach from these old ways that you have, these old memories that you have of whatever this is, because this could be a job, this could be a person, this could be literally anything. It's very basis. Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick with this deck. So you have the Knight of Wands, Temperance, and the Emperor. A lot of you could be dealing with a person or a couple different people. But I feel like for you, this might be about balancing yourself and taking control of the situation, because we have Temperance, and then we have the Emperor, and then we have the Knight of Wands, and it's just taking charge and taking control of the situation. So whatever this is, I just feel like you guys have something that you want, but you're having a hard time moving forward with what that is. Let's look up what the Hierophant means. Give me an idea. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is a wish that you have. Maybe you've been wanting it to come in for a long time. So this most definitely could be a job for a lot of you that you want, but it's not working out. I see that. So what I am going to say though is with this Queen of Pentacles here and this opportunity and ideas here to get out of this period of being trapped and not letting go, and disappointment and being scared, create things. Ideas is here. Figure out how to get out of this, because there's an opportunity here, but it seems like you might have to create it. It might fall into your lap, but I feel like it's not going to fall into your lap unless you take action, which is why we have like the Emperor here and the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands, because it's all like moving forward energy. It's like taking control and pushing forward. So I feel like a lot of you have to come up with some ideas before you're able to get into this place where you feel like you don't need to, I guess, depend on somebody else, or you don't need to feel this way anymore. So let's get some advice for you. Let go. Simple as that. Let go. Whatever this is, you need to let it go. That's what the cards are saying. It says yes. So I feel like yes, it's talking about this thing that you're thinking about that you want. With, remember, we have the Nine of Cups here, the wish card. Whatever you're wishing for, the universe is saying, yes, you can have it. Yes, we want you to have it. And look, opportunity. And we have opportunity sitting here also. So there's definitely something coming for you guys, okay? And then the last messages we have is do it. Whatever this is, do it. It's saying let go and then do it, okay? Whatever this is. Wrong timing in reverse. It's the right time is what it's trying to say. We have prepare yourself in reverse. A lot of you may feel like you're not prepared to do this and you're not ready to move forward yet. Because prepare yourself is a like something telling you like preparing yourself is like when you get ready to do something. So if it's in reverse, it's obviously meaning that you're probably comfortable and you're not ready to do something right now. But that's just your energy. So we got to get this upright. And with doing that, you have to do it, whatever this is, and let go. This situation is improving in reverse. So whatever this is that you are harking on, that you're disappointed about, that you're scared about, it's not going to get any better if you don't take action. Remember, the Knight of Wands is here, the taking action card. The Emperor here. The Emperor's here, and that means taking control. So, and then we have be honest with yourself in reverse. So, obviously you're not being honest with yourself with this card, whatever this is. You might not be seeing everything the way it needs to be seen. But it just says be honest with yourself. So you're obviously thinking maybe this position that I'm in is fine and I'm doing fine, but if we have the 10 here, the 10 of Swords, which is like new beginnings, but after like a long, hard battle where you feel crushed, obviously, like this isn't for you. But it says be honest with yourself. Turn this upright. Have a self-talk. Ask yourself, is this really, really, truly what I want? Okay? Alright, group 2. I hope this helped you. I hope you get to release this energy that you're in. And we all know how hard it is to let go of things. So I hope you guys find the strength to be able to do it. Okay? Alright, group 2. Thank you for watching. Bye. Group 3, hello. How are you? So, we're going to look at your energies here. And then we have some advice for you here. And then I have my clarifiers as well, if any help. So, we have the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Oh, God. Okay, so there's some cards in reverse. I don't read reversals, but this might mean something here. And then we have the 5 of Swords. Oh, and we have the 3 of Wands in reverse and the Fool in reverse. And then your energies are greed, waiting, romance, productivity, masculine, and impede. For a lot of you, this is about love. Yeah, this is about love. A lot of you want to be with somebody, so you're waiting for them. This could be a masculine person, you could be a masculine. Masculine could also be about to inflame, but I just put masculine in here because it's an energy. It's not really like specific about anything, it's just masculine energy. But there's romance here, and there's masculine, and there's waiting. And whenever I see that, whenever I even see waiting, I get like chills, because I'm like, oh my God, they're waiting. With the Fool in reverse, it means that you're not starting this new beginning that you want. You're waiting for it. You're not moving forward, you are stuck here, waiting for something. The 3 of Wands also talks about waiting. You are sitting here, waiting for something. Because upright, this card kind of means planning something out. You've already figured out what you wanted. You're just waiting for it now. And with this waiting, you're not going to get what you need, because the Five of Swords here talks about failure. It talks about something happening that, like, it's like this man in this photo, he like fought these people and then he won, but at the cost of hurting these people. We have romance and impede under it. So it's like the more you wait, the more you are in this Five of Swords energy, the more you're kind of impeding it from coming together. Because I'm seeing waiting. It's just heavy waiting energy. You're not moving forward with what you need to do. This could simply just be your life with this 3 here. This could be like, okay, I figured out how I want all my life to go and everything. I'm going to be with this guy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be with this girl. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just wait now. And it seems like a lot of you, because we have greed and productivity. I'm going to look up what greed means really quickly. Some of you guys could have been working really hard. Okay, the devil and the... Okay, I'm gonna do that again because I feel like the devil came out on accident. Okay, we have the Empress, and okay, we have like every card in the deck popping out. With greed, it talks about, again, we have that 3. Ugh, we have a lot of cards here. Okay, I'm not gonna take this many. I'll keep the Empress though. I feel like a lot of you have been stressed out about this. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant here. You feel like this person, they could be this Empress energy, very confident or whatever. You want them really bad, and you worked really hard to get to them. For some of you, you worked really hard to get to them, to get in this position where you can be with them. Like, we have the Knight of Swords here as well. So a lot of you were like fighting your ass off through everybody trying to get to this person, and now that you have gotten close to them, you're like, okay, I can relax now. I can plan our future. But the problem with this, like, for some of you, this is someone that you're like with already, but like as soon as you got with them, for some of you, now you're just sitting there like, okay, I've planned out our life. I've done everything I need to do. Now I wait. And they're like on their, you know, they're doing their thing. They're like working or whatever. You know, they could be like going out with friends every night, and then you're just sitting there at home reading books, watching soap operas, you know. Did I say soap operas? I meant like soaps. Watching your little TV, you know, waiting for this person to come home all the time. And the problem with this is that when they come home, you're sitting there like, hey, there to bother them, not like in a bad way, but like you're there just, oh, like, hey, how you doing, blah blah blah, guess what happened, blah blah blah, how's your day, like, you know, you're doing that. And then we have impede here, and they're getting annoyed by that. For some of you, they don't like that. It's okay, but it's impeding the relationship in a way, because you're like pushing up on them all the time, and they need space. And that's why this 5 could be here for some of you, because it's like they might hurt your feelings. This is air energy, so they might be cutthroat, and they might let you know bluntly, like, hey, you're annoying me, leave me alone. So, and that's gonna hurt your feelings, and that's not what they meant to do, but it's because you're not really doing anything. You're in this naive stage of like, oh, I don't have to do anything now. I've planned out a whole life. I've worked so hard to sit right here on the couch waiting for my man to come home, waiting for someone to come home. Like, no, that's not how it should be. And I'm seeing like that's what you guys are doing. And if it's not that, if you're not in a relationship, you are sitting here waiting for this person to come in. But the more you wait, the more you put out that waiting energy, oh, I'm waiting for them, I'm waiting for them, is the more you impede the relationship from coming together, is what I'm seeing. So let's get some energies for you. Or some energies. Some advice. We have success here, which is really good. We have joyful changes and recovery. So for a lot of you, this period of not doing anything, it's going to change. It's definitely going to change. For a lot of you, you're going to be waiting for this person. You're going to be with them. You're going to get with them. So you won't always be in this like energy of like, I don't have anything. For a lot of you though, you're going to realize this isn't what you want. You're going to get up and you're going to go do something with yourself. which is why success is here. You finally got out of that energy, and now everything's changing. You're recovering from maybe the person that you're with, they told you off or whatever. You recovered from that, and you're fine now, and they're fine. Everything's fine. So change your energy, like I was saying, in reverse. Like I was saying, so a lot of you need to get out of this energy. You're in this energy right now of like, I don't need to do anything, everything's fine. But like I said, you're impeding the relationship that you have with this person. We have keep moving forward in reverse. That's the energy you guys are in. You're not moving forward with your life, and it's causing every time I say this is what you're doing and this is why you're doing it, every time it's just going to be you're impeding the relationship like this. You're not letting it move forward. In a few weeks, so for a lot of you, you're going to realize this isn't what I need. You're going to get up and go do something in a few weeks. We have you're ready in reverse. So a lot of you feel like you don't need to do anything, but you're ready to. You're ready to get up and go. Move on from this energy. Move on from this energy of feeling like you're waiting. Go do something. And then we have look for something more in reverse. You're not looking for anything. You're not trying to do anything else. And this is like what's causing the issue. So what I'd say to you, group 3, is that you need to release this waiting energy and go do something, because it's not really helping. But if it works for you, go ahead. Alright, group 3, thank you for watching my video, and for anyone who's still watching from the earlier groups, thank you so much for watching. If you want a personal reading, I'm having a special right now, and it's $10 for 15 minutes if you need it. So yeah, and if you have any questions or comments or anything, go ahead and post them down in the comments. Alright, and I hope this helped, guys. Alright, bye.